We have to be willing to have...
More than 100 residents turned out for the Community Forum on Policing in Montgomery County, hosted by County Executive Marc Elrich and Councilmember Jawando. As the search to select the next police chief is underway, residents came out to voice their concerns, observations, needs, and suggestions.
We wanted to hear directly from residents about what they wanted to see in the hiring and the qualities of a new police chief, but also hear their stories about how they had experienced policing in the county. And you heard some really, traumatic stories being told, some very specific stories and fears about people's sons and daughters. And I think that's important because I think policing, depending on who you are and what you look like and where you live in the county, is experienced differently by people. And I think we all need to understand that residents in our community do not have necessarily a good view and good interactions with law enforcement, and that's not acceptable.
The county executive and council member heard from residents that expressed both concerns and wishes. The meeting reflected the county's continued work to establishing trust and transparency with the police, a touch on how to establish a better relationship with the community, and to see what policies are working and which ones need to be changed.
This is happening all over Montgomery County.
Residents talked about enhancing community policing.
How can we as the people control our destiny more as opposed to relying on people who are walking around with guns and tasers and begging them to support us and not kill us? I mean, we really do have to take the power back ourselves.
Accountability.
When somebody asks for a supervisor, it should be done. You shouldn't be told, oh, the precinct's around the corner, just go over there. You can't go to the precinct for somebody there to make a call on something happening right where you're at the moment.
And most importantly, stress the need to culturally educate the police in an effort to avoid misunderstandings that have previously led to threats, arrests, and overall bad interactions with the police.
We should do a lot of training, and I think the police officers should really learn about the diversity and should meet the different community. We need to find what's similar among us, not what's different among us.
The county executive and council member said they appreciated the residents' participation and will take what was said into consideration when appointing and approving the next police chief.
New council, new county executive, so we are attuned to this, and we want to take action, make sure we get the right person in to set the right culture.
Reporting for County Report this week, I'm Marc.